Waking them up in the morning and picking out outfits, my favorite part. Feeding them breakfast and just connecting with them on a level that you wouldn't believe. Hearing about their stories time and time again and looking at pictures of their friends and families. Telling them about yourself and getting to know each other, you really become like family to them, as the residents to us. You learn so much about the residents and their lives that even some days you're reliving a part of their life with them. So at the end of the day, it's not about how many hours you put in, it's what you put in the hours that really makes a difference. Making our residents smile and being a part of their day is the best reward, and it's an experience you will never forget.
Everybody's is so short. I think mine's the longest. I'm going to start this out with a quote by Matthew Arnold. The same heart beats in every human breast. Think about that. What a powerful statement, and one that summarizes how I feel about being a CNA. Because until you walk in another's shoes, you will not fully understand how a resident feels. Until you can take the time to look and see the life another has lived, since their birth, your life as a child, as an adult, married or not, until the day as a resident, living with a disease or a disability, you will never fully understand the capacity of their pain. Until you can take the time to come to the place of really feeling understanding, putting yourself in another's world, and live what they're living, you will lack the compassion needed to care for them. It's the lack of love for ourselves that inhibit our compassion towards others. If we make friends with ourselves, then there is no obstacle to opening our hearts and minds to our residents. Compassion means understanding without judgment, without criticism. You cannot lose patience or ignore others. You cannot find excuses to brush off the emotions of another as if having a bad day is an acceptable reason to withhold compassion. Compassion means respecting others and offering care even when their behavior is habitual or routine. Every help me, every tear, every angry act is a plea of the heart. The same heart that beats in our chest. No one should be ignored. Everyone in our care has lived a life as an innocent child, as an inquisitive teenager. Some experience a life of passion, being married to their spouse, enjoyed having children and grandchildren. Others had adventurous lives alone. They worked hard, invested time and emotions into their families, their businesses, and their careers. For the majority of their lives, they had everything at their fingertips until frightened, angry, and depressed at times. And then their illness and immobility or disease caused them to lose everything. There's no wonder why they feel lonely, sad, hurt, frightened, angry, and depressed at times. Look at their loss. How can we not want to comfort and care for them? How can we not feel compassion for them? They did not choose to be a resident here in this long-term care facility. It is a calling as a CNA for us to care for them. We need to have a love and compassion, patience, understanding, and tenderness within ourselves. This is the key to being an outstanding CNA. To have the power of touch to make them feel safe is valuable. An important issue is the feeling of complete trust. The power of a smile to brighten their day is even more so. For them to see the smile in our eyes, hear the love for them in our voice, goes a very long way. All of this may make them feel safe and secure in a time of need that we may never know. So why did I choose to be a CNA? Because I want to do the change I would like to see. I know a little about being in a frightening setting, feeling helpless. I lay in the hospital at age 4 after being hit by a car, and I remember my nurses' lack of compassion. I remembered how they barely looked at me, how rough they were with me when they changed a pin in my leg. I felt no loving trust, didn't get a smile, nor did they comfort me when I felt pain. However, I do remember my doctor and physical therapist who were both kind, gentle, and caring with me. What a huge difference that made in my situation. It brought me peace, trust, and comfort, even if it was just for a little while. The comfort and compassion I remember so long ago is what I strongly want to provide for those I work and care for. I strive to give them peace, trust, and comfort. And I will leave you with these thoughts. The value of compassion cannot be overemphasized. Anyone can criticize, It takes a true believer to be compassionate. No greater burden can be borne by an individual than to know no one cares or understands. And compassion is not religious business. It is human business. It's not a luxury. It is business. It is essential for our own peace and mental stability. And it is essential for human survival. Thank you. Amanda Sue.
Well, I definitely can't compare to that. I don't think I even need okay. When I first started, I was really nervous and really scared that I was going to mess up and I wasn't going to finish this program. But, but I did it. Woo! And the reason I did it, you're sitting right here. Our residents. Maybe if you want to come in every day. I love you, Amanda. They made my day. I would come home with stories, and I would make my family just crack up, just to see the stupid things that I did, or some of the things that they would say. And the second reason why I'm here is because of all of these people sitting right here. We're not just a class. We became family. We became a family, and we pushed each other every day. We had times where we wanted to give up and just forget about it. There were people that would come up to you and just be like, it's going to be okay, you can do this. We had rough times, but we had so many good times that all of us will always remember. And I know that every one of you has a place in my heart. And friends, you're amazing. Residents for being so kind and so caring and so patient with us, even though we didn't know what we were doing at first. And you taught us what we needed to learn to succeed today. Thank you so much. And to my class, congratulations for putting